let me hear it.
Pedigree, 1, 2, 3, project you live as a champ. A last ride straight to hell, a tombstone, a choke slam. Here to give it to you raw. This is Wrestling with Savage. Smackdown, hold the title. This is Wrestling with Savage. What?
Wrestling with Savage begins now.
You are listening to Wrestling with Savage, the best podcast in the history of podcasts.
Pedigree, 1, 2, 3, project you live as a champ. A last ride straight to hell, a tombstone, a choke slam. Here to give it to you raw. This is Wrestling with Savage. Smackdown, hold the title. This is Wrestling with Savage. What?
Because they are the best tag team in the world today. Woo!
George, I think George just tried his resume for Tony Khan. I don't know for George. Huh?
We're Savage!
Of course. Let me hear it.
Pedigree, 1, 2, 3, project you live as a champ. A last ride straight to hell, a tombstone, a choke slam. Here to give it to you raw. This is Wrestling with Savage. Smackdown, hold the title. This is Wrestling with Savage. What?
Wrestling with Savage begins
I'm trying to give these two W's.
What's going on, everybody? It's time. It's time for Wrestling with Savage TNA live coverage coming to you tonight. We're watching it on Access TV. There's a lot of ways for you to watch Impact. You can watch it on Access. You can stream the show. Most of the pay-per-views, check it out. Watch TNA Wrestling. Visit watch.tnawrestling.com for planned details. You can start watching TNA alongside with me. We're taking a look at the roster right here. Your current TNA World Champion, Moose. TNA Knockouts World Champion, Jordan Grace, who, by the way, has been killing it on NXT as well. Your TNA X Division Champion, Mustafa Ali. And there's a lot to talk about with TNA ever since now they're having a working relationship with the WWE. That is a big deal. Now, we're also going to be watching the finals. Game 1 is taking place right now in Boston. It is going down. I will have tabs on the game all night long. We're going to be talking about the NBA. We're going to be talking about wrestlingwithsavage.com. We're going to be talking about the merch that we have on wrestlingwithsavage.com. A lot of new merch, a lot of new designs, a lot to look forward to. But we're going to be keeping tabs on the NBA. We're watching Impact Wrestling. We also are going to be doing a deep dive into video games. We're going to go back in time and look at a lot of these old games. Like, for example, why don't we start off maybe I think we should go with the Nintendo, but since I'm such a big N64 guy, I think we're going to start off with the N64 tonight. I'm going to bring in Jay, and we're watching Impact. He's got it on right now. I'm Savage.
The shades are off. The shades are
Jay. The
shades are off.
The shades on off. It doesn't matter, Jay. I can look straight into the camera and speak with conviction with every word I say.
Because you are Dave Meltzer's apprentice. That's who you are.
I'm not an apprentice, sir. I am my own.
You go to his school.
Follow,
you give 5
I don't listen. I don't read. And right now we're watching TNA Impact right now, and Khan is making his way to the ring. And formerly from WWE, I believe the Acolytes, right, Jay?
Not interested. Not interested. Jay is only interested in the Dallas and Boston game, 34 minutes.
Well, listen, that game's 34 minutes away, but you have to be a little bit interested. I'm over here. I'm interested. I'm watching.
No, you're not. You're playing Nintendo 64.
No. I was going to be showcasing video games as well throughout the day. I wanted to talk to you about what was your favorite video game. What was your first wrestling video game that you ever played?
Fuck the wrestling video games. Fuck it.
Jay, listen, you have to attempt to be.
I'm going off tonight. I'm going
You have
off.
to attempt to be a co-host that works well. Jake something coming out to the ring right now, and he's having a matchup.
Two scrubs in the ring.
Two scrubs in the ring. Jay, listen, I can't have you talking like this about these fine-tuned athletes that are on TV.
You don't even know who they are. You don't even know.
Yes, I do. This is Khan versus Jake something. They have graphics. They are somebody's. Unlike some of the people we see wrestling all over the place that don't have a graphic. These two men do have a graphic, Jay. So obviously someone cares about Khan versus Jake something. Jay. Ooh, you're not ready for it. Jay, why don't we talk about it? I think I know what the problem is. I think this video playing in the background right now, it brings fucking nightmares back to you, because I used to unleash fucking ass whoopings on you and David. By the way, where is David? Talk about MIA. Mr. Carballo actually started this show with us. He's nowhere to be found now. So shots fired. Why don't we call him up right now? Because this is live, and this is the greatest wrestling podcast of all time that was started.
This is why
by me.
We call people and we prank them.
We're not going to prank him. We're just calling him.
Right now. Prank them.
And he's going to be on speakerphone. We're waiting for the NBA Finals to start. 32 more minutes before that happens. In the meantime, we're watching Khan versus Jake something here on TNA.
Yeah,
we're
Jake
calling
something. That's
old school Wrestling with Savage correspondent here. David Carballo used to, try to bring you the news and the breaking news. He tapped out, though. It was too much for him. Watching Raw, SmackDown, his old ass, he can't keep. Look, he's probably sleeping. He's sleeping, Jay. He's sleeping. He went to Texas. He started catching, probably cows and horses.
He can't get involved with you. That's
maybe, but listen, we're keeping track of the NBA. Yeah. You better believe it. We have No Mercy and a lot of other games on deck. I want to know what your favorite wrestling video game of all time is. I want to know what your favorite. You can tell me a few things. Tell me what your favorite wrestling game of all time was. Tell me what the first wrestling game you ever played was. And tell me if you even play wrestling video games the way you used to, because I know I don't. I played this game, WWF No Mercy. Exhaustion. I played this game more than a human being should.
This match is really bad.
Jay, we're watching TNA. Jay thinks this is a really bad match right now. Khan is taking
on something right now. That's why we let him go from NXT. We're like, you know what?
Well, I don't think that's why they let him go, man. They had Acolytes had a thing going. They just never capitalized on it. And
they weren't called Acolytes.
Yeah, they were.
I think they were Ascension.
Ascension. Okay, yeah. My apologies.
Look at that.
It doesn't matter. It was a long time ago. And I wasn't really. It's not that I don't care. I wasn't watching the way I used to watch for a few years, and you know that. I don't know why you're sitting there with a smirk on your face.
I'm always smirking, baby. I'm
lurking. You didn't even start watching until you were like 13 years old, man.
You lucky I don't got an Xbox One. I'll be whooping that ass.
What'd you do? Whooping what ass?
In that game right there you playing.
This game right here?
Yeah, but I don't got an Xbox.
This is on N64, man.
I don't got that either.
Well, I do. I have everything. I can play any game I want ever made.
I can't play right now.
Any game
over here. I'm in my palace.
I'll play right now, though. I'll do whatever I want because it's No Mercy, son. And I am the master of No Mercy.
I'm acting like this because this match is trash. This match is freaking trash.
I put up $1,000 versus
it's slow. It's slower. It's the slowest.
Well, first of all, listen. Jake something is trying to hulk up right now. Yeah, I see
I'm
that.
Watching the match.
Khan with a clothesline. Jake something just eating them. He thinks he's Hulk Hogan right now. But how long is that going to last? Because Khan is a big guy here. I wouldn't recommend taking open shots like that. Both men now, they're not chop for chopping. They're not punch for punching. They are clotheslining. And it looks like Jake something has the strong hold on him. Throws him into the corner. Running clothesline. Taking him into the ring. Another big clothesline, bringing Khan down right now. Khan is down. Jake something, he has a look about him. He reminds me of Hercules from 1989, man, if you remember Hercules. Big guy.
Xbox controller is probably better for N64 games.
Probably.
Bigger the better.
Listen. No Mercy was No Mercy was a fucking great game. I'll put on an exhibition match. I'm not going to play. We'll do a CPU versus CPU on King of the Ring, let's say. And we'll give us The Rock versus Stone Cold Steve Austin. Let me know in the chat who you think has this match right now here live on Wrestling with Savage. We're watching Stone Cold versus The Rock. We're watching Khan versus Jake something. Jay knows me for over 30 years. He knows I'm the greatest analyst in the history of professional wrestling. He knows I'm going to be the greatest manager of all time when it's said and done, Jay. Jay, I'm just getting started, and I'm excited about what's on the precipice. It's coming. It's near. It's soon. And I don't need glasses to cut a promo. I can cut a promo better than you in front of your grandmother, in front of your father, your uncle, your sister. I'll embarrass you in front of your third cousins from Minnesota. Jay, come on.
Nah, these guys suck. I'm not interested.
Why do these guys suck? It's too.
They're not getting invested in the match.
Well, you're not giving it a chance. You're just shitting on it before you can watch it.
They're slow paced like this fucking video game.
First of all, that was a big time. That was a big time
video game
sidewalk slam. Look at that. Big time by Jake something. Man? He put down Khan on TNA Live.
My kids could do that.
Go get him then. Put him on here. Hercules Hernandez, Sean Moody. You're right. Absolutely. RJ B40 in the house, man. His name is Khan because he's bad in the rent. He was a con.
You got a challenge. Right now.
From who? Savage? Savage, can you cut a better promo?
Go ahead. We'll give you the spotlight. Dude.
That Eli Cottonwoods. How about this? I'll cut a promo any way you want the second you actually formulate a correct sentence in this chat. Coming in here and asking me something like that. What am I reading right now?
I get a promo battle.
Correct question. Who the hell
want a promo battle?
Eli Cottonwood. You want a promo with? You're telling me if I can cut a better promo than Eli Cottonwood? Look, all I know is this: we're watching TNA, and Khan did not.
Eric Young looks like 50 years old, man.
Khan did not appreciate taking that loss to Jake something right there, and now he is trying to break and snap the neck of Jake something. What is he doing? Eric Young now in the ring. Former WWF superstar as well, had a good thing going there with his little faction. Believe they were called Sanity, right? If I'm correct about them. Sanity was good. I liked Sanity. I thought they were going somewhere. Eric Young, always very intense, had the look. Reminds me a lot of one of the FTR guys. Actually, both of them. You know, he has that intensity. He has that demeanor, the way he steps into the ring, has matches. Let's see what he says right now, Jay. We're waiting for the Mavericks game to start. I know Jay is super excited about that. It looks like The Rock is whooping Stone Cold's ass right now. Let's see if the Rattlesnake can come back. Rock not having it right there. Jay used to have nightmares playing this game against me. I promise you that. And if you decide to put up $1,000, we can play in New York City. We can play portable. I can bring the TV, back of the car, cartridge, custom rules. All right?
I only play it in my home.
No DQ.
This needs to be an online thing.
No rope break, and you can pick first character. Real simple. Because it doesn't matter who you pick.
Moose is fighting a 50-year-old Matt Hardy. Jesus Christ.
Jay, let me ask you a question. Do you recall the moments when back in the day I used to play with one hand and just whoop people's ass with one hand?
Probably. Question is, can you do it?
Oh, yeah.
At Ohio.
Ohio? Of course I can do it. I can do it in any state. Twice on Sunday.
Man, Frankie Kazarian's wrestling for TNA.
And Eric Young has a lot to say. It looks like he's a fan favorite, Jay, but I'll tell you this. I only see a few people standing up. I don't see everybody standing up for Eric Young. Most people are on their ass, and that's not Eric Young's fault. A lot of those asses are really big, and it's hard for them to get out of their chairs. You got to take that into account, Jay, when you see the people sitting down. They're sitting down because they're out of shape, and getting up hurts them.
This team is called the System. I mean,
well, Moose right now, who's he bashing in the head with that steel chair, by the way? Also, did you hear about his conversation with Jordan Grace? He told her, tell HBK, I want to be on NXT.
Listen, one of my sources told me that Jordan Grace does steroids. I'm going to believe my source.
You can't come on here and make stupid accusations like
Not
that.
stupid. Oh yeah.
I didn't say
How is
you're
it
stupid. I didn't say you were stupid. I said the accusation's stupid. Because
Accusation's
listen,
not stupid.
you have
It's not
your
stupid.
your
It's
source. Your source
reality.
will obviously remain unnamed. You won't provide
You're
a shred of
black, homie.
evidence,
What do you think?
but you want to make an accusation like that. You
It's not
can't
an
make
accusation. I
accusations
believe
like
it.
that unless
I
you have the
believe it.
evidence to back
I
it up.
believe it. You know who? You know who is another person that did steroids? Your boy, Hollywood Hulk Hogan. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, he did steroids back.
Yeah, he
in the
did.
day.
So what? They all did steroids. What's your
See,
point?
look at you. So what? So he gets a pass?
Okay, and so did The Rock, and so did Triple
You can't
H.
get
and
a
so
pass no more.
everybody. What do you mean? Everybody did it.
Jordan Grace does steroids, Savage. It's what my sources told me.
Jordan Grace does the gym, and she does it hard, and she does it better than
Yeah,
everybody.
you
You're
get
just
him
jealous.
a little extra juice.
You're so
Yeah.
jealous to the point that you wouldn't even let me listen to what was going on in this
What?
huge segment
I'm not jealous.
between
Everybody's
Moose Kazarian,
grateful.
the most professional
People
wrestler,
TNA
Brian
fans
Myers.
be grateful we watch.
All right, Jay, why don't you tell the people what we missed and what's happening right now? Since all I heard was Hogan takes steroids and Jordan Grace takes steroids. Why don't you tell me what Moose and Kazarian are talking about right now? I'd love to know.
I'm already in commercial. I think I'm ahead of you. I'm ahead of you, man.
Not only are you maybe the worst TNA analyst of all time, you might just be the most toxic wrestling fan in the world today.
There's
Live.
not even nothing going on right now. It's a commercial. Watching a mattress. Look at that. Dormello Canada. .ca 1-800.
I don't remember when you were younger. I remember you loving everything. You always thought things were good, and you always cheered. You always cheered for the shittiest people, and it was great. Now
Listen, I cheer when things are good. When things are bad, I'm going to say they're bad. Okay.
This chat's going in right now. Let's see
what
if we
kind
can
of
catch up
wrestler
on the
is
chat
it?
right now.
Somebody.
No, Sean Moody, I did not see part one of
Look, I
Who
even
Killed
said that.
WCW. Jay, did you see that documentary yet?
I saw only 29 minutes of it.
Was it good? Is it worth a watch?
I think it gets better later, but I didn't really like the first.
NBA Jam Best Arcade Game. That's a great point, Sean. Definitely up there. One of the classic arcade games. I have a few favorite. I love Battletoads. I like the Simpsons one. The WrestleMania WrestleFest was great. Double Dragon back in the day. Street Fighter 2, Mortal Kombat.
It's crazy.
Should make Brian Pillman versus Austin.
You have all those collectibles, but you don't have an arcade of a wrestling game.
An arcade? The arcades are coming. I'm having a custom cabinet build, actually. Funny that you mentioned that. Better than Eli Cottonwood, it's the stupid voice thing. Okay. It's not the same as nearly the two. Listen, I didn't like TNA in the 2000s. I know a lot of people did, and a lot of people are shocked that I didn't like it because Hogan was there. He's running it with Bischoff. You have Kurt Angle and Sting and all. I need to go back and watch a lot of the old episodes of TNA. I probably missed a lot of good shit.
There's some bad shit too.
I'm sure about that. Sandy, LA Knight. She does the same thing here. Impact. We got Shawnee. Didn't Eric Young have a TV show at one point? Jay, I don't know if we can touch on that. Maria, sweetie, how you doing? Appreciate you. Let's go Boston tonight. Come on, Sean. We already talked about this. Boston's not doing a fucking thing tonight. Boston, you know what? And Jay, I don't know if you agree with me, but I think tonight's game is the most important game of the series because 70% of all teams that win game one in NBA Finals history go on to win the series. That's not a matter of opinion. That's a statistical fact from ESPN. So do you think it's over tonight for Boston? Do you think Dallas takes game one tonight?
No.
You don't think Dallas takes game one?
It's like a boxing fight, right? Round one, you guys are just testing each other.
Yeah, it's a boxing fight.
Round two. I don't go for really round
It's a boxing fight, except Luka's Mike Tyson, and Boston is Jake Paul. And they're about to get knocked out in game one.
I don't think game one's that important. So. Game two, probably. But
game one, 70% of the people that win game one go on to win the series.
You don't know what's
it's fucking huge. It's fucking huge. Are you crazy?
Damn, there's so many commercials in TNA.
A lot of commercials. We took a look at the roster earlier. This is what we're going to see later tonight. I'm sure Jay's going to love to watch Jordan Grace versus Allison Kay.
I'm
Frankie
telling you,
Kazarian.
it's official.
Frankie Kazarian versus Nick Namath. We just saw Khan lose to Jake something. We're going to see the Laredo Kid versus AJ Francis, and Mustafa Ali and Campaign Singh versus Speedball Mountain. I'm okay with that. And then, of course, against all odds, their upcoming pay-per-view, Saturday, June 15th, next week, next Saturday.
Friday.
Oh, it's Friday. Shit, you're right. The 15th. Oh, man, my mind. Oh, it's a 14th.
14th.
Oh, wow. I don't know why I was stuck on the 15th. But, yeah, Moose versus Matt Hardy. Do you think Matt Hardy is going to have a chance here against Moose? Will he be the new?
Let's just blast RJB's comment there. Ryan Grace. I told
Why
you.
do you need a DQ and Overbrook playing traditional match? For you guys
He does steroids.
Oh, because I want to make it simple, RJB. I don't want to sit there bullshitting with rope break, this, that, and no DQ. What do you mean? People want to use chairs. They go use whatever you want. I'm staying in the ring. I'm not going anywhere. I don't need to go anywhere. I'm staying in the ring. You're getting your ass whooped, and then you lose.
She's a Roy.
And Jay, it happened. It happened. Look, Stone Cold Stunner. The Stone Cold Stunner. Austin hits the stunner on the Rock and wins the match here.
Talking. Let's see.
Unbelievable, Jay. Stone Cold Steve Austin doing exactly
what. Hear Steph DeLander talk.
Steph DeLander is about to talk. Yeah, you're definitely ahead of me right now. Let me know what she says to let everybody update her. Do you think her and PCO are going to end up hooking up? I have shots from last week's action, by the way, on TNA. I think PCO wants to know how I feel about it. She took the rose last week, Jay. No, 3 weeks ago. She took the rose 3 weeks ago. No wonder. Is she leading him on, Jay?
There's your girl. Zaya Brookside, your girl.
Yeah, Zaya Brookside's awesome. She's very, very good person.
I'll be the judge of that.
Well, I met her and worked with her. She's very nice. And her father wrestled Marty Jannetty. Marty used to wrestle with her father.
And I used to wrestle with a Savage. What's your point?
No, well, they did it on TV and stuff.
We did it too. Camera.
Not on cable network, though.
It was on the internet.
Not like it should have been.
There we go. Who's coming out now? Hold it.
Do you believe in Joe Hendry? I'm sure everybody in the chat believes in Joe Hendry right now.
Who's coming out?
All right, so I think it's time. I think it's time for another.
Giselle Shaw is coming out, folks. Welcome back. Welcome back, Giselle Shaw.
By the way, Steph DeLander still has that rose from 3 weeks ago, Jay. What does that tell you?
What a bad storyline.
That's it.
Oh, we're getting clay fighters. Clay fighters.
Clay fighter? No, we're trying to stick with wrestling games. Why, you want to see clay fighter?
What's this on your Xbox?
No.
How is that possible?
What do you mean? I can play whatever. I can do whatever I want, Jay. How about we play a wrestling game from PlayStation?
2 or 3?
This is PlayStation 1, my friend. And wow, they don't even have one on here. I know they did, but you know what?
Add it, man.
No, add it. I know what we got to do.
I'm not interested in this match, but I'll watch it.
I'm going to be watching this matchup. I'm just going to put something on so there could be something in the background for us to continue to focus on different wrestling games. I know there's one called Arcade Classics.
Hey.
Now, who is this right now? This is Giselle Shaw, and she's coming to the ring right now. See, I don't think they had a graphic of this match, but that's okay. Giselle Shaw is going to be in action right now, live on TNA. It's Thursday night. We're waiting for the NBA Finals to start. Should be starting any minute now, 8:30, Game 1. Boston Celtics looking for that next championship. We'll see if they can make it happen in this series.
We'll find that game.
I don't think we will. I don't think we will.
Match is a little slow.
All right, Mick Thomason is next level trolling now.
Why you don't read my comments?
What happened, Mick?
Why you don't read my comments?
What do you
Hold
mean
on,
I'm
hold
not
on.
reading your comments? Because I'm hosting a show, Mick. You know, you
Why you don't
ever
read my
watch a television
comments?
show, Mick?
Mick, he's
Usually
not
when the
reading your fucking
stars are on the
comments.
television screen,
He's
Mick, you
playing
know what you
fucking
do?
video
You
games.
sit there and you watch the television stars do their show. Unfortunately, I'm not that famous yet, so we're not at that level yet. You're at the point, Mick Thomason, where you can actually call the star and talk to the star live during the fucking show. But guess what, Mick? I'm going to give you 30 seconds. I'm going to put your voice right next to the microphone.
Go.
And I want you to tell the Savage Kingdom whatever you want for the next 30 seconds. On
I'm gonna be silent for this one.
3, go. Mick, you got nothing to say, Mick? Mick, what are you saying? Why aren't you saying anything, Mick? Where's your comment, Mick? You want me to go back and read your comment? LA
Maybe
Knight.
it's your phone. Maybe your phone's not loud enough.
Oh, Mick, I love you, but LA Knight is not a lady. That is a guy. So you mean he did the same thing? Here, we're there. Impact. Yes, we're watching Impact. And Mick, we're going to go to the next comment. Where you at? You're live. You're not reading my comment. Okay, Mick, we got that across. And that's it. So I read your comment. I love you, Mick Thomason. I'll talk to you later. That's Mick Thomason. And I read his comment.
Yeah.
Now, what
Yeah.
we're going to do is we're getting back to this match right here. Is
Playing
that
88 games.
I missed it real quick. Who's Giselle Shaw taking on right now?
Sorry, Savage. I'm not paying attention.
God damn it, man. Oh, man. It's a mess tonight. It's a mess tonight. Jay, you're a mess. You're a disaster.
Oh, like you're really interested in this match, right? It's a banger.
First of all, Giselle Shaw's a banger right there. Look at that kick to the face right there. And I think that's Shaza McKenzie now that I got to look at her face. So we have, and see, I know what I'm talking about. I'm pretty sure that's Shaza McKenzie. And you had Giselle Shaw going for another knee to the face, but Shaza makes her way under the ropes, gets out of their neck breaker on the chin. Now she grabs onto the leg, rips her down face first. She lands on the mat. Giselle Shaw now getting kicked in the face. Well, Shazi McKenzie
I didn't like that cut.
obviously kind of like.
I didn't like that cut.
She's showing off a little bit, Jay, right there. Nice.
I didn't like that cut. It was slop.
I like that springboard face plant from the inside, though. That was okay. That was okay.
It's over. It's over.
All right. Listen, we're going to play WWF WrestleFest, all right? One of the greatest wrestling games.
Why is it
ever.
so great? Why?
This was the arcade.
So why is it so great?
It was fun. It was good. You were like, I was
Oh,
5 years old. What are you, fucking crazy? Shout out to Fresh Take in the chat. RJB, there's no Jay versus Savage to the wrestling game.
I'm not stepping out because of COVID, all right?
Yeah. So in your opinion, should Matt Hardy be the one to defeat Moose for the championship? I would say, why not, bro? The guy's back in full character. The fans seem to love him. He's definitely over. He can sell merch. He can put butts in the seats. He's a superstar. And if it keeps Jeff Hardy out of the ring, I'm with it. The X Division was dope. Yo, back in the day, yes, I remember some matches from the X Division with AJ Styles and who else was in there, man? Jay Lethal. They killed that shit. TNA I watched from 02 to 04 when you could get a card for satellite and get everything for free. Yes, illegal activities live here on Wrestling with Savage. Thanks, Sean Moody, for the admission. I'm sure the FBI is taking notes right now as we speak. They're building a case on your ass. And, Jay, this is why it's the fucking greatest. Okay, you're a kid. You love WWF. You love Hulk Hogan, Legion of Doom, Ultimate Warrior. Boom, Saturday night's main event. It's the Legion of Doom. It's the Legion of Doom with me. Jay, look at this shit.
How rude, Mick, that Savage was yelling at you on the phone. How rude.
Mick, I wasn't yelling at you, man. I wasn't yelling at you, Mick. I'm hosting a show, Mick. I love you. I just gave you an opportunity to talk for 1 minute. Mick, on this week's episode, not only did you get your comment read live,
watching a lady
you got
on
your
TV
phone call answered, and you were on the show for at least 3 minutes, Mick. If you want to hate me for that, I don't know what to tell you, Mick Thomason. I love you. I need you to understand that I have to host a show here, and there's going to be hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people watching this show within the next year or two, and they want to know about what's going on in the world of professional wrestling. They want to know what's going on live TV, and they want to have a good time. They want to chill, and they want to relax. I will not be able to give every single 900 people the same attention I give you, Mick, but I will always give you that attention, Mick, because you were here from the beginning. You are the only one that will be given that special fucking privilege, Mick Thomason. I love you, and I'm glad you are here. You are one of the hardcore knights of the Savage Kingdom.
You did betray us at one point.
Don't listen to Jay. Jay's a piece of shit.
He defends his boys. He defends his boys, but he forgot.
And look what you got RJB saying now. Roy Dane Grace. Come on, man.
True. It's true.
Stop it. Stop it.
I'm telling you, it's true.
I stopped watching TNA when Aces and Eights came in. I got back into it recently.
Watched it when Bitsoff and Hogan came in.
Right now is the perfect time to get back into TNA. They just built their relationship with WWE, and it's better than ever right now. You're going to have cross promotions going on. And you're going to see a lot of new stars hopefully come out of this for the better. And I'm rooting for my guy, Casey Navarro. I'm rooting for my guy, Stephen Gifke.
Not even booked tonight.
TG. Who's on? They're on TNA. They're on TNA. You never know. You never know what you're going to see here on TNA.
I know. I got people down there.
I prefer more Street Fighter, but, you know, as a kid. As a kid, they were both equally good for a few years.
Samurai freaking Showdown.
You never played this game? WWE WrestleFest? Come on, you definitely played this game. The game was crack, bro.
I had it.
It was crack. All right. Let's take a look at another wrestling game. What else did they have on here? They had WWE Superstars. I remember this one. Let's see how that one looks. I'm not gonna play them, Jay. I'm just like loading them up, and people can like reminisce a little bit about their past. You know, we're trying to have a good time here. Keep the show going.
Here comes another long commercial.
Another long commercial. Oh, this one's really old. Wow. I don't even think this one has a video or anything. This one's gonna be.
Why are all these commercials from freaking Canada? What's up with that?
Canada. Oh, look at this game, bro. This game was fire. This game was fire back in the day, bro.
Why do I want to buy product from Canada?
Jack Hartwell should come to TNA. Okay. A lot happened this week in the world of pro wrestling. Jay, obviously, every Tuesday, you know what we do. We cover it. All right, so we're getting the national anthem right now, I believe, live on ESPN. The game hasn't started yet. Tip-off should be any minute now. Stay tuned. We'll keep you posted on the NBA game, TNA. And at the same time, we're going to try to update you about everything that is professional wrestling. And we're going to have a new segment tonight. All right? A very new segment tonight. Hold on. Where are you? There he is. Jay, are you ready, Jay? I want you right now in 10 seconds. Give me a 60 to 90 second take. The slides will play. And I just want to hear what you thought about NXT as the slides play. All right? Live. One take, one shot, 90 seconds. Are you ready? In 5, 4, 3, 2, go.
Right here, we just saw somebody that wrestled a woman that does steroids. Unbelievable. Can't believe this match happened. There you go. A bunch of ladders and a bunch of losers all in the ring trying to cut promos. Who's going to win? Soul Group. Thea Hale, Savage's favorite girl, took a downfall on a developmental girl that can't even wrestle. God damn. Here comes the comedy show with Sean Spears trying to get other people over besides himself. Here we go, an Italian mobster holding a Harry Potter cup. You are the Trident. And we have other two women that one is old, contract's about to expire, and the other one is a loser. Here we go, Gallus. We can't book one or anything, so we're supposed to beat them up, people. Here we go, the tag team match that me and Savage been waiting for, but we did not give two fucks about it. Ethan Page was kind of disappointed in me. I mean, he came out and everything, but I don't like the fact that you could cut off NXT and then he got jumped after by Old Mesa, member of the Metaphor. We did not see that, but we should expect a match, hopefully next week. Yeah, this person does steroids. Jordan with an A-N-N-E, Grace. She does steroids. It's true. Yeah, NXT was a shit show for sure. Nothing really good.
Here we go. How many times did you have to say, here we go?
There's nothing really good.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
That's how you do
remember
it.
This game, WrestleMania, the arcade game? This was a great game.
I didn't like it.
NXT, you giving it a thumbs up or down for the week? Thumbs up,
I
thumbs
like
up.
it.
I feel like only the ending and beginning of NXT were good. A lot in the middle that didn't even
I can't like it if somebody
hit.
does. Oh,
I wasn't really hyped up about a lot of the matches this week, to be honest, man.
there we go.
All
Steve Macklin, Mike Santana talking.
All right. Well, I'll do the SmackDown one. Okay. I'll do the SmackDown one here. Let's do the SmackDown one. Okay. So Friday Night SmackDown kicks off live. You have the new Queen of the Ring, and she's making it known and clear that she is going to take over the WWE. She wants to control the landscape. She's your next champion. She's going to destroy Bayley, and she's not going to stop anybody who wants to help her. Obviously, she has a lot of help. Austin Theory loses to Tommaso Ciampa, and that's okay because Austin Theory is a future world champion, according to Randy Orton. So I wouldn't really worry about this. Good win for Tommaso Ciampa. Andrade defeated Apollo Crews in a match probably nobody gives a shit about. Random and meaningless. He has no intention of joining the LWO. He disrespects them as he walks by them yet again on another episode of SmackDown. Paul Heyman, Kevin Owens probably had the best segment of the night, absolutely murdering it. I had a good time with this. Paul Heyman telling a good story, better than Solo Sikoa is at least. Thank God they even have Paul Heyman, because if he was gone, like the Tribal Chief was gone, that bloodline would be really weak on the mic. They need Paul Heyman. And I want to see these guys be more savage in the next few weeks to come. Their father's Haku, the toughest man in the history of pro wrestling. So they should be a little tougher too. Luckily, Kevin Owens had some help from the Street Profits, which set up a match. And of course, Paul Heyman, he's not sticking around for that shit. He's getting the hell out of there. It was a good match all in all. And, SmackDown can do a little better with the bloodline. I want to see them do better with the bloodline. I'm waiting for these guys to become more vicious, attack the locker room, take over, show everybody that you guys are animals that can't be controlled. And that's why Heyman is there, because he needs to control you guys. He needs to tame you guys. Chelsea Green, Piper Niven defeat Bayley and Naomi. Very good match, high-paced. And, you're putting over new people. I like it, man. I like it. AJ Styles attacked Cody Rhodes in probably the betrayal of the year, reminiscent to what Mark Henry did years ago against John Cena with a pink Salmon jacket. This time, AJ Styles made it the Sky Baby Blue, turning on Cody Rhodes, pretending to retire and looking really good while doing it style class off the fucking steel steps. Holy shit. It was good, Jay. I liked it. SmackDown was good. SmackDown gets a thumbs up. Absolutely. And we'll bring Jay back in right here. All right. Now, I didn't say here we go once. And I'm pretty sure Jay's muted right now, but that's okay.
Ball Mountain is out.
Hold on. Wait, did you make the payment for the condo?
Mike Bailey. Of course, baby.
It's back in the condo. It's back in the condo. You're definitely ahead of me right now, because I still see.
Yeah, we are seeing the Speedball Mountain coming out.
Speedball Mountain's coming up. Okay, interesting match.
This is your boy, Mike Bailey. What is he gonna do? Is he gonna impress Jay tonight? We'll find out.
See, he impresses me every time he wrestles. So we're about to see Mustafa Ali and Campaign Singh versus Speedball Mountain. Interesting tag team.
I don't know about the name, though.
Well, I feel like everything is a speedball, mustache, mountain, something, whatever. They're just trying to.
Mountain, though, really?
They're trying to play off their kingdoms over here. Remember Undertaker in this game? How good was WrestleMania, the arcade game, man?
I beat him. I ended the streak in the arcade.
Sean says now he can type in here, man. Mick, I hope you're still here, Mick. Watching TNA 838. I just started the YouTube channel TNA. Congratulations. Everybody go follow Mick Thomason.
Yes, and Mick, we do apologize that Savage screamed at you earlier. We do apologize.
I wasn't screaming. I was being honest. Somebody's got to wake his ass up.
We apologize.
Speedball, did Speedball Bailey just hit him in the head when they were coming out of the ramp?
Fighting a guy named Campaign Singh. Jesus Christ.
Listen, what's wrong with Campaign?
Gotta watch New Japan. It's fucking torture.
What's wrong with Campaign Singh? Leave him alone.
You don't got a lot of wrestling. You don't got all the wrestling. You don't got
what do you mean? I got games for Game Boy.
You don't got PS2.
This doesn't have PS2, but I can go downstairs and get my PS2. It's not a big deal. I just
Bring
want to go that.
Go ahead, go get it.
Shut your ass up, man.
Come on, man.
No way.
Make the show interesting. Get the PS2. Then you can let Guilt borrow the PS5.
This was my first wrestling game ever, right here.
Hogan, the one with Hogan.
All right, Sean, we'll
cover?
check out the Super Nintendo. Yeah, the one with Hogan on the cover. Absolutely.
You have it?
Signed by Hogan. Yes.
How much you selling?
$250.
I'll give you 160.
180 and it's done.
Now you're ripping me off.
No way. No way. So we got a good tag team match right here. All these guys are good in the ring.
I'm not liking this.
I'm taking, oh my God.
Speedball's on point with that drop kick right there.
Speedball is always on point with every single drop kick. We're here. We're watching TNA. We're having some fun. I'm Savage. That's Jay. NBA Finals tip-off is about to happen right now. Game 1.
There you go. You got a request. Raw is War for Super Nintendo.
We'll put that on in like 1 minute. We just have to get our ass kicked by Bam Bam. Look at Bam Bam Bigelow, bro, in the first ever WWF video game. How crazy is that?
Such a bad game. It's horrible.
Nah, this game was fire when it first came out, man. What are you, nuts?
Look, you can't even do nothing but punch.
I think we're like glitched.
Do you have another move besides punch?
No, he's getting punched in the face now. Oh my God, he just.
How do you fall back? All you're doing is punching.
Boston getting off to the first start right there. Al Hopford with a big dunk right there.
Oh,
Speedball Mike Bailey, impressive.
Austin made a statement right there.
Yeah, big statement.
Give me that ball.
Speedball Mike Bailey
I'm
taking
still going
control
with that.
of the ring. Big chop to Sid in the corner.
Lively Jr. is not in. He's not in the game. Lively Jr. is not in the game. Where's Porzingis? Oh, there he is. There he is. Savage, I'm surprised you are not in this stadium. I'm surprised you're not at the TD Garden.
We're letting Raw play a little bit in the background. Super Nintendo Raw.
I'm
if you
surprised
remember,
you're not at the TV Garden.
Saw Slade at the Jaffa the other day. Think he needs some pointers and promos, but he can wrestle like a god. He can absolutely wrestle like a god. And if you ever disrespect my client Spencer Slade like that ever again, I will let him know that. I'm going to let this one slide, Galab. I'm going to let it slide, all right? Next time you disrespect Spencer Slade like that, I'm going to have to inform him, and he might have to hurt you. Hartford over here going for a big 3. Game's tied already 5-5. Boston over here chucking up Brick City. Luka
Once
Doncic
again, we
right
do
there,
apologize for Savage to scream at Mick Thompson. We do apologize once again. Mick, wherever you are, buddy, we're sorry.
Mick's doing his own show right now. He's coming here to steal people from his channel.
Because of you.
No, because he's hosting his own show at 8:30.
How do you have a time match and you went to commercial?
He came in here. He called me. He wanted a shout out. I gave him a shout out. I told people to follow him. Come on, man. What else can I do? Sean, am I wrong here? What do you think? Did I yell at Mick Thomason or did I give him a little dose of reality? God damn it. His wrestling headgear reminds me of Chris Candido in ECW. My God, his biceps had biceps built like a Greek god. Well, he was delivered to me by the Greek gods. And together with the power of the Greek gods, we're going to go take over the NWA. We're going to take over NXT. He's going to become the longest reigning NXT champion of all time. We're going to win the Royal Rumble with me holding the NXT title in my hands. And you know what? It's going to be glorious. It's going to be beautiful. I can't wait to see the look on everyone's fucking faces when they just have to see and listen to Savage every Monday night on Raw. Oh, it's going to take a little bit. It takes some work. We're going to get there. It's all right. Lucas fourth quarter, baby. Lucas fourth quarter. Best player, European history. Understand what you're dealing with, Sean. You will eat your words.
Let's once again post Mick Thompson. He just posted a comment, Savage. I want you to read it.
Mick is here.
You're welcome.
Jay, thanks. Take care of the guy over there yelling.
I'll try, Mick.
I love you, Mick. How many times do I gotta say I love you, Mick? Mick, I love you. Mick don't love me. Mick, you don't love me though. You just want to send me voicemails.
I will try, Mick.
During my
you know
live
how
show.
Savage is.
Mick,
He's a savage.
Mick. I'll do it, Mick Thomason.
Oh, this game looks like trash.
What are you talking about? This game? It's Raw from Super Nintendo.
What's the graphic? Turn it on. I don't got to see the gameplay.
You want to play it? Okay, we'll play.
I never played this one.
You really never played Raw for Super Nintendo? It was good. Yeah, Bret Hart.
Oh, I remember the TV.
Undertaker.
Yeah, never mind. I did.
Yokozuna. Bam Bam Bigelow. Damn, Bam was dominating back in the day. Razor
Yeah,
Ramon.
he was making money. What do you do with all his money?
Lex Luger. Doink. Doink was definitely making some money. Shawn Michaels. 1, 2, 3 Kid. Diesel. Owen Hart. Oh, we're picking Owen, bro. We gotta pick the Nugget. We gotta pick the Nugget.
Here we go. Yeah, you can't even do a wrestling move.
Yeah, you can. Right here. Look at that. Oh, yeah, there's your wrestling move. Oh, no.
Oh, this is bad.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. Oh, my God. Look at that fall away slam. You put me in a sleeper hole, bro. Die, motherfucker. Yo, he just threw me outside like I was a piece of shit.
Man, losing, man, to the 1, 2, 3 Kid.
Yo, he's not playing around, bro. 1, 2, 3 Kid was serious. He was beating up
I have
Razor
never
Ramon.
seen so many commercials. This is crazy. I'm still waiting for the tag match.
TNA has a lot of commercials, but they at least have the play-by-play. I'm pretty sure I'm losing to.
Yeah, I want to see the match. I'm trying to see this match.
What match? You can't watch
The
this.
one that the Speedball Mountains having.
You can't watch that match. Stop it.
Commercial.
Royal Rumble, Super WrestleMania. I remember Super WrestleMania. Wow, that's with Hogan. Undertaker, look at that. Jesus. WrestleMania, the arcade game on SNES was fire too, bro. That game was fucking crack. Oh, X-Men was good. Yoshi's was good.
They had a lot of good ones. Earthworm Jim. Good one.
Look at all these games, bro. These games. Yo, I remember Addams Family. Addams Family was fire too, man. Damn. Yeah.
I think I have all these.
Yo, Aladdin. You remember Aladdin?
I like the Sega one.
Yeah, of course.
Sega Aladdin.
Lion King. How good was Lion King? Damn.
Sega
Bro.
Aladdin was fire.
Oh, look. Yo, Barkley, shut up.
Oh, they
and
put
jam.
Lively in. They put Lively in.
All right, Dallas up by 1 right now on my clock right here. I like it. And yeah, 13
finally,
to 12.
tag match begins.
13 to 12. Dallas is up. Expect to see that all night.
Porzingis.
Luna Vachon. Yeah, a lot of people. Mr. Perfect. A lot going on tonight here at the Savage Kingdom.
Watching
We
the
are
match
watching TNA. Mustafa Ali asking for the hot tag right now, Jay. Speedball Mike Bailey.
I never liked Ali like that.
Bailey with a tag.
And I watch it because it might
Here
be.
comes the mustache god right here. Chop City. Tries to get
talk
shot
about
on Mustafa Ali.
the NXT UK dropout.
You know, I'm going to play a game that I haven't played in a long time.
Zelda.
Nah.
I'm scared. Cuba. Yeah.
Oh, big slam right there. They're really abusing their boy Campaign Singh right here. He's getting like abused right now.
I'm glad Mike Bailey's not in this match a lot. Thank
They're
God.
saving that hot tag from Mustafa Ali. I'm sure he's going to come in and like clean house. Mustafa Ali grabbing on the leg right now. He's trying to get out of there. They grab him by the hair. That's why it's not always good to have long hair for reasons like that. Campaign Sig now with a big comeback. Ali in finally. Jay's actually into this match, which is you love this match, man. You love it.
I'm waiting for the hot tag.
Hot tag already came. You want the speedball tag now?
Speedball didn't tag in.
Speedball is the new hot tag.
Oh, it's not. There we go. Where's Speedball? There he is. Speedball's climbing up.
All right, so that's about a minute away.
Hey, Benjamin, how are you? Glad to see you back, buddy. We here.
What's up,
That's
Benjamin,
Thursday
man?
nights.
I appreciate you stopping by. We're watching TNA. We're having a good time. We're watching Speedball Mountain. We got the NBA Finals on. Mavs in 5 or 6.
We capitalized, climbing on the top.
7 going for that cover right there. No luck from him. Speedball making his way back in the ring right now. I'm guessing a crazy dive is about to happen right now.
This guy did a buckshot lariat. Ali.
Speedball's got no fear, dude. No fear.
Oh, Ali missed. Huge clothesline. Both guys are dead.
On my screen right now, Trent's going for the superplex on Mustafa Ali right there, who's not having a big chop going down, man. Benjamin wants Mustafa Ali to win this match along with Campaign Singh. And I can see it. Mustafa Ali's on a hot run right now, man. Beautiful 450 Phoenix splash. Wow. Huge clothesline from Trent.
Tag.
Mustafa inside out.
Mike Bailey.
Mike Bailey pumping up outside, Jay.
This will drop kick by Mike Bailey. Whoa. Oh. Him and Campaign Singh trading shots. Bailey.
Road Rage stitching.
Bailey counter. PK kick. Followed by the double knees. Bailey's fired up. Sarah, just focus on beating this guy here.
I don't think I'm going to beat this guy. I'm going to let him whip my ass because I want to watch this match. Speedball's back in the ring right now.
He's going to beat you, man.
That's okay. We're just sampling games. We're not taking anything serious. Speedball with a big kick to the chest of Campaign. Standing moonsault. Nope. Standing knee crusher right on the chest. Nobody does that better than Speedball Mike Bailey. Nobody utilizes their knees off the top ropes better than Speedball Mike Bailey. Beautiful straight thrust kick to the face into the cover. Oh, wow. I thought that was going to finish it. That's how good that damn kick was right there, Jay. Look at this Super Nintendo CD. I can't believe this even exists. Let's play some Mortal Kombat 2, huh?
Oh, my God. Bailey is out cold. Tornado DDT by
Trent is holding him. No. Mustafa Ali with a big play right there. Drags Mustafa. He tries to drag Speedball outside.
There you go.
Speedball just knocked Mustafa Ali out. Speedball now getting surrounded by Mustafa Ali's henchmen. Right. Mustafa Ali using one of his henchmen as a launching point. Jumps off him. Spinning tornado DDT on the outside. Mike Bailey could be dead. He's out there having spasms. Mustafa Ali dodges the clothesline, but doesn't dodge the chop of Trent Seven, who knocks Mustafa Ali to the outside. Campaign rolls him up. Near fall. Trent with a huge chop. And now a huge clothesline right now. Steven's not done picking him up right now. Has him on his shoulders. Torture rack status. Mustafa Ali in the ring. He's calling for him too while having his partner in his hands. Mustafa Ali wisely backing up and sacrifices Campaign Singh. And this match is over. Trent Seven was able to. And what the hell just happened right there? Why did Mustafa Ali? Why was he afraid of Trent Seven? Is he that scared of him?
I just saw the funniest thing. Porzingis hit an air ball.
Boston up right now by 6 on my screen, but that's okay. This game won't matter till about 5 minutes left in the fourth quarter, and that's when the best players in the world usually do their most damage.
Here comes more commercials.
I predict that this game will be over in the fourth quarter when Porzingis takes over with 5 minutes.
That's my game right there. Mortal Kombat 2 arcade. This is arcade? Nah,
I love Porzingis. I'll pull out my New York Knicks Porzingis merch that I bought years ago when he was here. I'm afraid we could have kept him. He's a stud.
Want to go viral? Burn it.
That's not going to lead to anything. That's just a waste of money. Come on now. We're on commercial right now. We're waiting for the next matchup. I wonder what it's going to be. We got a few matches left on Impact to watch, obviously, against all odds coming up. We have Laredo Kid to look forward to. He's taking on AJ Francis. And we still have Frankie Kazarian versus Nick Nemeth. I know that's the main event. And Jordan Grace versus Allison Kay. Maybe that's coming up next at the 9 o'clock hour. We'll find out here live on Wrestling with Savage. And Jay, later tonight, by the way, the party with Marty at 10 o'clock gets fucking serious. Why don't we watch a little footage of a little sample of what's later tonight?
It's taken me 20 years to get him to be calm and relaxed. It's a good sheik. We can do business. When he gets out of control, it's bad for everybody. We need him under control. That way we can do some good business together. And that's what we're doing. We're about good business now. He's changing his life around. We're, forget the bad mouthing everybody. Now it's all positive stuff. We're here to promote positive things right now with the Iron Sheik.
Fuck you, because you tell everybody, yeah, Iron Sheik is a medicine man. He used the medicine. You're not even from me. You are fucking two-faced. I fired you. Get the fuck out of my life.
All right. All right.
That's fucking great. Jay, watch this video. Go watch this video.
Fuck you. Fuck security. I respect like those who say hello. Did you expect that? I know you're from Georgia, man. That's his fucking fun. Don't fucking tell me I get started. You're a fucking asshole. You bring me here to treat me like that? That was your fucking fault. I respect you, man. I know you're from Georgia, but don't never ever insult me again.
I love how the Warrior just goes right back to signing.
I didn't understand that. What was that about?
That was Eric Sims trying to take the Iron Sheik over to the Ultimate Warrior so he could say hello and get a picture. And he was using Iron Sheik as a way to basically say hello to Ultimate Warrior. And Iron Sheik got dissed basically from Ultimate Warrior's camp, saying, "Get the fuck out of here. He's busy." And Sheik just went apeshit. And then he slapped the shit out of Eric Sims, saying, "You bring me over here, this is your fault. You embarrassed me, you cocksucker." I'll play a couple more clips later.
Okay, you get beat up.
Listen, it's going to be great tonight, man. It's going to be great tonight, man. Sean over here is a little too excited. I don't think he understands how professional basketball works. Fourth quarter. If it's a blowout from Boston, I would be shocked, but I don't see that happening at all. Even if they're up by 20, it doesn't matter. We've seen Dallas come back from that countless times this season. And Porzingis has a chance he might get hurt by the end of the first quarter. And this guy's like hurt like 6 times a year. If he doesn't get hurt, yeah, look at him. He's going Shaquille O'Neal status right now on this shit. Porzingis is the factor in this series. If Porzingis is healthy, then yeah, maybe Boston might be able to rape everybody, but let's see what happens.
The tail of the tape. No person that takes steroids, Jordan Grace, will grace us with the presence.
Jay, you have to stop saying that. We're like no one's gonna want to work with us.
No, they want to work with you. They don't want to work with you.
Yeah, but you're on my show and you're telling people that they do steroids. They're gonna be giving me shit. Like, what is that guy talking about?
That's true. I don't know what to say. I'm afraid of Roxanne Perez's career, to be honest.
You should be, because she's gonna get fucking killed on Sunday.
Well, if you're drinking some extra powerful water, yeah.
Listen, Jordan Grace is winning that match 100%. She's your new NXT champion. Just deal with it. Roxanne Perez was a transitional champion. I'm sorry to tell you that. She might not even not only will she not maybe make it on the main roster, she might even get fired.
Roxanne Perez can beat Charlotte Flair with one hand tied behind her back. Okay?
I think you're talking about me and No Mercy against you.
No, talking about Charlotte Flair, the one-legged woman. Here we go. Someone that's gracing us with elegance. Ash, my elegance.
And of course, you love this shit, right? Ash by Elegance.
She's so old. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my God, she like got older. I don't get it. So she just comes out in a dress all the time. She don't wrestle.
I guess.
What is her deal? I don't get it. And Ash is on the outside. She's basically doing a Ethan Page.
She thinks she's Tony Storm or something. I don't know what she thinks, man. Ash by Elegance is ass by elegance. Ass and elegance. Great set, RJB.
How are you TNA management and approving it?
I don't know who approved this. This is one of those cases where somebody said, "Oh, she's from the WWE. Oh, she must be a fucking star. Let's fucking blast her." Obviously, they haven't watched her work. They didn't see that she was part of the 24/7 Joe crew for like the last 5 fucking years.
Allison K. Oh,
come on, man. You know what? I've had enough of this old school video game bullshit. By the way, I want to show you this, guys. I don't think Jay even saw this in the chat. This is something that I acquired over the last week, and you can go and look for it. Some of the gas stations in your town might have it, and maybe you can do what I do and make deals, because Savage saw this, and Savage had to walk out with this. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, Macho Man. Limited edition, given to stores only, random stores, to promote Slim Jim Savage Edition. And, yeah, this is fucking beautiful, man. I fucking love it, Jay.
I got $20. $20.
Yeah, try fucking $600, please. Thanks. Matter of fact, I think I'm gonna snap into a Slim Jim. What do you guys think? Should I snap into a Slim Jim, Jay? We should be sponsored by Slim Jim. This should be. I don't care if you don't like them. You're gonna fucking love them if they start paying us, you piece of shit. You're gonna eat it. You're gonna swallow it. And you're gonna love it. You're gonna deep throat this.
Allison K. versus, you know who.
We're watching the main event right now.
She juices up. I'm sorry.
This should be the main event, but it's not the main event. It's the main event.
I don't want it to be the main event.
Ash by Elegance is ringside. She's going to have close eyes on this match. I kind of agree with RJB. 40 Ass and Elegance. He's not going to be shocked. All right. We're also watching the NBA game as well. Right now, Boston up by 11. That's okay. I wouldn't worry. 11 ain't shit in the NBA. That can evaporate instantly. We're watching TNA big time match coming up. Allison K versus Jordan Grace. Maybe Jay knows a little more about Allison K than I do. And also in the chat, if you're familiar with Allison K, I'd love to know what you think about her. Is she someone that I should pay attention to? Is she someone that's going to make a lot of money, Jay?
No.
Jay, look at this. I'm going to snap into a Slim Jim right now. Now you're going to hear the crunch. You ready?
Oh.
Here it comes. Listen. Oh, yeah.
You're going to have a lot of stomach pain.
Nah, these things are awesome, bro.
Stomach aches, stomach pain.
I got an iron stomach, man.
We might have to end the show early.
No.
So eat another one.
I'm going to eat that throughout the night.
I want you to eat 5 of them.
I'm not wasting my Savage. I like them.
Dallas ain't going to do shit. It ain't blown out.
That's okay. This is probably for the betters.
These guys can't stop anything. You should have been there. I don't know why you didn't go to the TD Garden.
No way.
That's like your second home.
Dallas with a big steal right there. Wow, he went for a big-time dunk right there. Shouldn't ill-advised.
I'm about to shut this game. It's getting boring.
Jordan Grace with a huge spinning elbow in the corner to Allison K. Allison K counters the Irish whip. Jordan Grace comes out like a bat out of hell. Drops her right on her ass. Jordan Grace now grabs her by the head. Headlock takedown into a cover. One fall. I don't know what this guy was thinking with that dunk. Porzingis just stuffed that shit like hard body.
I don't know what he was thinking either.
Oh, he was thinking he's going to have a moment on TV. He thought he was going to be on a poster tomorrow. He's going to be on a poster. Yeah, he's going to be on a poster for getting stuffed, though.
Porzingis is definitely making an impact.
Listen, it's a good thing that I'm not an actual Dallas Mavericks fan or a Boston Celtics fan. I'm a New York Knicks fan. So, true story is I don't really care who wins this shit. But I am gonna cheer for Dallas because I hate Boston. I can't cheer for Boston. Don't ever call Boston my second home again. Just because I was forced to be raised there as a child doesn't mean that's my second home.
See? Yeah.
It's my fault I got kidnapped there every summer. I got kidnapped by my mother.
You were there.
She kidnapped me every summer.
You went to the Boston bar.
Shut your ass up, man. Jordan Grace about to eat a big stinger splash in the corner. Jordan Grace might be out of it. Allison Kay going for a move. Hand full of hair. Uses that to rip Jordan Grace down to the mat.
Was Jay, Grace, you mean Juice Girl?
Jordan Grace might be out of it, man. Jordan Grace might be out of it, folks.
Hopefully.
Might be out of it, Jay.
I hope so.
We're going to go hide somewhere, Jay. My favorite game.
So.
My favorite game. I made some really good shots this morning. I was playing for a couple of hours.
I'm going to tell you, mentioning WWE.
Jay coming in my stream around 1 a.m. talking shit to me, saying, "You're still playing this shit?" Unbelievable.
Like 3, right? You can't stop.
2:30. That's nothing. What's your point?
I had to take a break, get some water.
Nah, straight through. Jordan Grace gets her off of her. She was going for something, maybe a power driver or something.
People watching at 2:30 in the morning.
Over the body backdrop right there from Jordan Grace.
Allison Kay with a
great kick right there.
Watching you last night? Were people watching you last night, Flake?
Were there?
I'm asking you.
Yeah, there were some. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. There's more zombies out there.
Absolutely.
I don't sleep at all.
That video game stuff that I'm doing on the side, that's going to be the difference factor in why we become partners sooner than later. I'm going for those extra hours.
It's Friday, so you're probably going to be up till 5 in the morning.
No, I got a big day Saturday going out for a barbecue at a friend's house in the morning.
4.
Saturday, I'm going to be at a swimming pool. I'm going to be at a barbecue. I'm chilling Saturday, brother. That's what I'm doing Saturday. And then coming home, I'm going to the Greek festival nearby. Going to get some fresh. You should bring your family to Whitestone. Come to the Greek festival.
Staying home, my man.
See? That's your answer. Staying home. You go out and you do things. You just don't invite anybody.
Next week, it's our week.
If anybody's a zombie, it's you, bro.
I'm staying.
I made my debut at VXS Arrival. Where were you? Nowhere.
Work, man. I have a tough schedule.
Give me work.
Now I work in Connecticut. It's even tougher.
That's terrible, by the way.
Hey, man, it's my job, man.
I get it.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Yes, this is true.
Got no car. Carlos.
Jordan Grace getting out of the way out of another vicious attack. Allison Kay, I'll say this. She hits hard. She runs hard. She hits hard. Has high intensity. Jordan Grace, is she going for a muscle buster right now? She has Allison Kay on her shoulders, making her way to the middle of the ring, and holy shit, muscle buster right there from Jordan Grace. This match has to be over, Jay.
Allison Kay hit that dead.
Allison Kay just kicked out right now. Who's Marty Bell? Is that wrestler or valet manager? Who is this? Who's Marty Kay? She's making her way.
Luther. Oh.
She's out of there. Jordan Grace with a huge spine buster. Makes quick work of her. Roll up by Allison Kay.
Look at the steroids.
Nice sequence here. Jordan Grace now has her up. Awkward situation there. Grabs the boot. Huge right hand to the face. Jordan Grace has her up now.
It's over.
Dead eye. Wow, nice. That eye looked dirty, Jay.
It's over. The match is over.
I'm sure it is. You're ahead of me.
Ash by Elegance looking wrong.
This is actually a good match. This is a really good match. So far, this is the best match of the night so far.
I can't say that.
I can't. She was going for a power bomb. Jordan Grace rolled out into a cover. Kick out by Allison Kay. I'm sure, just like Jay said, that a Jordan driver's coming up right now. This match is over. Jordan Grace is your winner. We're watching Boston versus Dallas. Boston playing lights out right now. They're up 42-24 here in the second quarter, top of the second. Nasty power bomb before the driver, too, Jay. That power bomb by Jordan Grace was vicious.
It's DMTV.
And that driver's really good. That's a nice sequence, man. She might have the best power bomb out of every woman I've ever seen. That shit's better than the Sable bomb. Not saying something. Sable bomb was serious. Nobody kicked out of the Sable bomb.
Where do you think she got all that strength from?
From working out hard. She turned fat into muscle, and you're just hating on it.
Oh yeah, I'm sure working out.
You realize she was bigger than this when she first started, right? All like muscle, like fat.
Actually, she was fat.
She turned her fat into muscle. It's not complicated, Jay. You put in the work. You go to the gym. My client Spencer Slade has an incredible body. Doesn't need steroids. He works out hard.
We're not even talking about your client.
But I'm telling you, he has a body that you would think he's on steroids just looking at him. It's chiseled.
I'm not interested in the client right
hard work. Hard work.
I'm talking about
First of all,
hold on. Works hard.
What the fuck is DMTV and why is Sami Callihan fighting off of Bray Wyatt, basically?
You don't have a gimmick. I don't know what to do with it. He's a loser. He had his run years ago, and that's it.
So you don't think he's ever going to have another significant run in TNA ever again?
Never.
Do you see him maybe? Tell me why I have a feeling we're going to see him versus Joe Gacy in NXT one day.
Hopefully not.
I'm calling it. I see it
that
happening.
would really make Halloween.
Yeah, Sean, we know the score. We have the score here, right here, Sean. Look at that.
Yeah, I'm about to turn this game on.
I'm not embarrassed of it. 44. Good job to Boston. I said at the beginning of the night, game one is probably the most important game of the series. 70% of teams that go on to win game one win the series every time. Jay, Octopus Man is on the loose, Jay.
I'm still watching a commercial for Canada.
DMTV, Octopus Man is on the loose.
I'm watching a commercial from Canada.
Do you like this little thing that he's doing on TNA? So you're not a fan of DMTV? This is the main event, and we still have this match. I'm assuming this match is next right here, Laredo Kid versus AJ Francis. And I have to imagine that AJ Francis is getting a push right now. What is that echo, Jay? Why do you have background noise? What are you doing, Jay? What are you doing?
This commercial from Canada.
We got to get you a new microphone, by the way. 2 years now. I still think new mic. What are you using? Your laptop microphone?
Nah, I'm using the what is this shit? The Blue.
Is it really a Blue Yeti?
Yeah.
You sure it's not like a Blue Yeti, but it's spelled BLOO?
It's a Blue. There you go.
Okay.
It's just my voice.
Your voice. What on the Blue Yeti, there's 4 little options for like the tone. Do you ever mess with those?
I don't have 4 options. I have a volume and a mute.
You don't have the 4-option Blue Yeti one.
Come on, Savage. What, you want me to buy a $200 Blue Yeti?
Yeah, exactly.
He said, yeah.
Yeah. I think somebody landed here, Jay.
Oh, you already in it already. Forget TNA.
Nah, I'm just gonna hide. I'm gonna hide in a bush. There's a car right behind me.
If Jordan Grace has an OnlyFans, I am scared.
Why? You talking about?
She looked like The Rock's ex-wife.
The Rock's ex-wife.
Yeah. Pull that up, Savage. Google that. Rock's ex-wife.
Sounds like a lot to do right now. You always want to do all these things. Pull up this video, pull up that video. Meanwhile, you're out here. What are you doing?
I don't know how you play this game till 3 in the morning.
We got to get you in producer mode.
Crazy. It's crazy how you play this till 3 in the morning.
How is it crazy? It's not crazy at all.
What? I'm playing video games? I can't even do that no more, Mike.
You know, you're not me. You tap out. I still wake up. I went to bed 2:30. I still woke up 7.
Jesus, your body needs rest.
Yeah, it's called taking a nap when you get a chance.
Oh, man. I'm still watching commercials from Canada. This is crazy.
I could have swore I saw somebody land here, but I don't see this piece of shit right now.
Well, I'll be back.
This is a hard game to play without sound. I'll say that.
Kill him.
Still looking for scopes. I'm trying to find a scope so I can just go hide in a bush. Call it a day. And a book. Oh, there's a scope right there. 4 scope. Bang. What else we got? I will, Jet. Promise. We still haven't found a book bag. Might be in this big ass house right here. This piece of shit. Jordan Grace has an OnlyFans. Are you kidding me? Is he serious about that? That's what Elliot just said. He said she does have an OnlyFans. Who cares? That's none of my business. I don't waste money on bullshit like that. That shit's a giant fucking waste of money.
They still got commercials from Canada still. It's like blowing my mind. I never saw so many commercials.
Something's got to pay the salaries.
A lot of these, like, wow.
Somebody's got to pay the bills. Unfortunately, that's the way it goes.
Access TV is not good.
Oh, M249.
TNA should have went to CW, not what is that? NWA.
Definitely a lot of commercials, though. You're not wrong.
Man, this game is over.
I've never seen a wrestling game with a wrestling show have this many commercials. Not even Monday Night Raw, for Christ's sakes.
This game is over, man.
What do you mean over?
It's over. I'm looking at it right now.
It's only the first half. We've seen crazier things happen.
They got no response, man. They can't even get up.
Oh, that's why they need to go to halftime. Halftime. They're going to need the halftime response. They have to have a strong closing right here. The only way they're going to come back from this, they have to go like on a 10-0 run before the end of the second quarter. Play defense. Otherwise, they're going to be in big trouble.
Angus is killing them, man. He is the big difference maker.
No, 100%.
There goes Mark Wahlberg standing on his feet.
He's always been the factor.
Mark Wahlberg is standing on his feet. Or Zingis.
They're lucky they even have him, bro.
Oh, he got plenty of time to recuperate.
Yeah, because he didn't play at all.
Now he's looking like a star.
Yeah, because he's like fucking 1 year rested.
He looks like a star, and he didn't want to come to play with us no more. Here comes a Joker, Loretto Kid, coming out looking like a doofus.
AJ Francis probably going to win this match. I can't see AJ Francis not picking up the win here.
Dude, this guy didn't even work out. Like, yo, you got to get in shape, my man. Got to get in shape. And what's with the purple shit? He like purple.
It's Wrestling with Savage here. You're watching.
Purple Rain or something.
Appreciate you all being here. We had Monday Night Raw taking place on Monday night. It was a good show. Liv Morgan, Dominic Mysterio, kiss led to an awkward moment. Probably the best show of the week. I'm going to give it to Monday Night Raw. The match between Sheamus and Ludwig Kaiser was fucking awesome. Finn Balor defeated Dragon Lee. Short match. Braun Strowman looked good. Chad Gable's sneak attack resulted in Maxine Dupree being injured. I'm sure that's all just part of the storyline there. Braun Breaker, another excellent match. Braun Breaker defeated Ricochet. Hell of a matchup. Kiana James defeated Natty. She looked phenomenal on her debut on Monday Night Raw. Braun Strowman defeated Carlito, chucking him around. And then JD McDonough went absolutely apeshit with a steel chair.
Oh, yeah.
Jade Cargill, Bianca Belair defeated Shayna Baszler and Zoe Stark.
It's on its way to being a match.
Jey
This
Uso
made no
set his
sense.
sights on winning Money in the Bank.
It made no
Authors
sense.
of Pain defeated the New Day, and Damian Priest defeated Rey Mysterio to close out the night. We're watching TNA right now. I got to get to this card, Jay.
Trying to see if AJ Francis can wrestle.
This is a chicken dinner right here if I play it right. I just got to heal up my car. My car's right here.
Wow, this guy doesn't work out. He's sloppy. He can't even take a missile drop kick. What the hell is going on?
Catch me if you can.
Let's see if he could catch his suicide dive. Laredo Kid's about to do. There it is. Oh, he caught him.
I can't believe they even have stores now. This is crazy.
Damn, AJ Francis looks sloppy, man.
You have to buy
Anybody
this
can
fucking-
make it if you wrestle.
AJ Francis obviously going to kill this guy right now. Come on now.
How did this guy get signed to NXT?
I don't know.
He's fat. He's sloppy. He can't even sell. Reminds me of Hook. Just the fat part. This is like...
Laredo Kid off the top rope with a drop kick sends AJ Francis to the outside. Laredo Kid now going to looks like he's going to go for a suicide dive.
Yeah,
Let's
he
see if
did a
AJ
back
Francis
close
takes
on.
it.
What the hell was that?
And of course, AJ Francis does not take it, catches him by the throat, picks him up. Backdrop on the apron on the side of the ring right there by AJ Francis.
Oh my God, this guy can't wrestle at all. AJ Francis cannot wrestle.
AJ Francis now with the knee on the back of Laredo Kid's head right there. This match right here doesn't even make me want to even watch. This is the shit that makes me want to turn off the TNA.
It's like this basketball game. It makes me want to turn it off.
Let's see what Luca does right there. He gets fouled.
Luca ain't doing shit.
It's all right. This could be halftime status.
Well, I got a Kevin Hart movie now, so yeah. I'm over the basketball game, folks. I had Dallas, and it's not looking like Dallas is going to win tonight. I'm watching Laredo Kid versus AJ Francis, which I don't know why. I don't even know who booked this match or why it's taking place.
Well, this match is taking place here on TNA. We're watching it live. Every Tuesday, we do the WWE Weekly Update.
I cannot fucking sell, man.
And we watch NXT live every Wednesday night. We watch AEW live, and we watch Dynamite. We talk about the entire week of AEW. Yeah, Boston might be off to the races on this one. If this is going to be the case, this shit's going to be a sweep.
Oh my God, this guy's selling it so bad. He just took a DDT and he sold it like an idiot. Wait for that DDT so he could sell it like an idiot. Oh God, horrible.
Oh my God.
Oh
Laredo Kid, multiple drop kicks here. He has AJ Francis reeling.
God.
Gets another drop kick, just sends him stumbling
That's so
across
bad.
the. Jesus Christ.
This could be worse than Rampage. This match.
Laredo Kid with a knee to the chest right there. AJ Francis taking it.
I don't even know what to say.
I don't think anybody knows what to say. DDT and AJ Francis decides to supersell that shit.
This is so bad.
Pretty brutal.
He's a champion? I don't get it. Why is he holding the belt? Oh, he took the Laredo Kid's belt. Oh, he won the belt? Oh, shit.
We found a vehicle finally, Jay.
What champion is that?
Who knows?
Digital media. Oh.
I don't even know.
Well, there's your new champion, AJ Francis. We're not done. Frankie Kazarian, Nick Nemeth. They're going to duke it out in the main event of TNA. Who's going to win? And who is Savage going to kill? And where is Savage is going to rank at? Please let us know in the chat. Will Savage rank 77 again? Will he move up to 50? Or will he be number 1? We will find out. Let us know what you think in the chat.
By the way, this is a very difficult game to play without sound. I'll just say that again.
We're seeing a video of Jake Hager here. What's going on?
AJ Francis is some kind of a champion apparently in TNA.
Wrestling.
What are they doing?
Catalyst Wrestling. Never heard of it. Never heard of this. Hey, your focus on
We
the
still have the main event coming up.
Yeah, it's gonna be a while.
Frankie Kazarian taking on Nick Nemeth. At least that match we know is going to be fucking good. Like that's like a main event kind of match that you could see on Dynamite, Rampage, Collision. Once upon a time, maybe even on Monday Night Raw. Once upon a time.
Once
upon a time.
You mean 205 Live?
205 Live. Right, we have Speed. We have WWE Speed. You don't like the Speed? Let me know if you watch Speed in the chat. You're watching Wrestling with Savage. We're at the 9:30 hour. In the next half hour, within the last 15 minutes of the show, we're going to give you a lot of information. We're going to give you the breaking news from WWE, AEW. We're going to let you know what happened on Rampage, on Collision, and Dynamite. We're going to let you know the upcoming events we have coming up on Wrestling with Savage. And we're going to cover the main event. Here, watch this video while there's a commercial.
Lovely.
Half and half.
I was never half and half. Just for the record, never half and half.
Oh, you're laughing. Don't laugh.
I was not laughing. I'm not laughing. I'm serious. You call me half a fag.
Yeah,
I'm not half a fag. I'm 100% straight. I got a relationship with a girl. That's it. It's a solid thing that I have. I don't fuck around trying to find rats and this and that. Go try to fuck anything I don't want. They boys know how to get that shit. Right. I don't have to do that stuff. You think because I don't have fucking 1998, 10 years, almost 9 years ago, because I concentrate all my energy in the wrestling business, I don't have time to fucking socialize. I missed out on a big portion of my life because I'm busy with my my passion and my love, the wrestling business, and taking care of you is almost a full-time job. He comes in, so I gotta pick him up at the airport. Okay, I gotta have the beer, gotta have the cigarette, gotta have all his needs. Everybody has all their wants and needs. I gotta have his wants and needs. I get him in the car after, God forbid I'm late to the airport. I get out of the car in front of the cops, in front of everybody, in front of customers. You're late, you no good, dumb son of a bitch, you're late. Where were you? You're my agents, you're fired. Whatever. You cocksucker. It's like, Sheik, how are you? Calm down. No, you told me I calm down. You're late. You're no good. You're a son of a, And we're in the fucking baggage claim. He's making a scene. So then I get the cops around. Then I get the fucking cops that sometimes come. They want to fucking cuff him. So he knows what to turn it down. Sometimes. Fine, but finally I get him in the car after he's all riled up. Then, hey baby, good to see you. You know it's a work. We got to work the marks a little bit. Promoters use the talents, and they're used to paying a certain price for guys. If you raise the price, they're going to say no. They'll go to somebody else and get them cheaper. They want to pay the price that they want to pay. So you got to accommodate people. I mean, I'm trying to raise the price a little bit. I don't want to, I'm not going to do it out of the ballpark, but,
But don't
I want to tack an extra 100, 150 on just to, we got a little, now we have notoriety. We have exposure. We're on Stern. We're on this. We're doing this. The price got to come up just a little bit to certain people.
And so when you see this stuff,
but wait a second. Wait a second. Yes. The people who have been good to us.
I got something to say that. But listen, when you book these wrestlers, so-called legends, right? I'm pretty sure you know what you're signing up for and what their wants and needs are all about. I mean, you just don't book someone not knowing the pros and the cons, right?
Listen, bro, this guy's been doing
I'm
this
just
shit a long
saying.
time.
I'm just saying. I get why he's upset. I would be upset too, but I'm just saying, like,
You're not going to know the pros and cons of everybody, though.
they're gonna tell you. You just don't pay somebody and be like, "Well, I'm just gonna."
You're not going to know the pros and cons of people until you work with them. It doesn't matter. But, Jay, what do you mean bullshit? How many wrestlers have you worked with?
You gotta know the pros and cons before. Like, if you knew Marty Jannetty, I'm pretty sure you knew about the pros and the cons. Okay, he wants his wants, he wants his needs. The same thing.
You're not going to truly know someone until you work with them, is what I'm telling you.
Bullshit, man. It's bullshit.
All right, you
can't
can call
agree
it
with
bullshit. Yeah,
I can't agree with it.
All right,
I don't agree with it.
So don't
If I'm
agree.
paying thousands of dollars, I gotta know everything. I'm just not gonna give you thousands of dollars.
Well, then you're not going to work with them.
Guys doesn't have a temper. Oh, well, Sheiky has a temper.
You have to network. You have to meet people. You have to know who to talk to.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But
You gotta, they gotta
when you
tell
first
you.
get started, you don't know anybody, so you don't know what the fuck to expect.
I know everybody, man. I need to know everything. I don't care. You gotta tell me. Research. You want my sources? I'll lend them to you.
There's a reason why I book people and you don't.
I book people. Listen, I can book people. I'm in a different state, so it's hard for me to book people.
What do you mean?
I'm not in New York.
Well, yeah, where are you?
In fucking Connecticut.
You moved to Connecticut now?
No, I'm in Connecticut.
You're in Connecticut. What does that mean?
My Connecticut residential home right here. My penthouse. I love it.
Yeah.
It's nice out here.
Looks nice.
It is. Got the
All right, Jay, shut your ass up. Maybe I can win this game.
I ain't gonna shut up because I know. That's why I don't book wrestlers, man. I already know some of the pros and cons.
You think
I knew about it. I knew about it actually. He had a temper.
First of all, that was all a work. Iron Sheik works. Him and Shims were best friends.
I was friends with him. Sheik.
What do you think about Nick and Ryan Nemeth teaming up, man? Brothers tagging up. They might be able to go on a
It's
run.
gonna be pathetic.
Pathetic. Why pathetic?
Oh my god, I can't believe I'm forced to watch this main event. This is torture. This whole show was nothing exciting. Nothing was exciting. Not even AJ Francis winning the Digital Media Championship tonight. Frankie Kazarian, man, he had it so good, man. You gotta know when to hang it up, man. I get it, you love it, you got the itch, but just come a point, man. It's like you're like 50, man. You're like Christopher Daniels' age. Just work as a producer, man. Coach. You don't need to do all this. But we're gonna watch it tonight. Savage, you don't know what weapons to buy, what to kill. And yes, folks, he does play this to 3 a.m. You can catch him after the Marty Party with Marty. He will be live, and he will be killing people for 2.5 hours.
We got a good chance to win this game if you actually just calm the fuck down for a second.
Shut up. I need to concentrate.
Shut the fuck up, you little bitch.
Yes, Mick Thompson. I'll make sure you read your comments. Unfortunately, Savage just yelled at me, Mick Thompson. Didn't you see that? He just yelled at me.
Get fucking slapped, bitch.
Kill him, man.
And I can't hear, which makes it, you don't even understand the level of difficulty, how much it increases because you can't hear.
You gotta look around.
Look around. You need to be able to hear, man. And I can't hear.
You gotta look around, man. It's like Call of Duty. You gotta look around.
We're about to change that, though. Shut your ass up.
Oh, it's your TNA, man.
Oh, yeah, we're about to hear the audio on this game right now. That's what we're going to fucking do.
Well,
hopefully I don't get killed in the process of doing this.
Nick Nemeth, Frankie Kazarian, coming up. Another commercial. Unbelievable. How can I watch Impact with all these commercials?
Oh, yeah. Now we got the audio on, baby. Yeah. 5 left, Jay.
He loves this.
Get
He loves
this
this.
chicken
He
dinner.
loves this. He loves this.
The main event still hasn't started, which I kind of dig about this right now.
I'm not even excited for the main event.
As long
I'm
as
not
I can
excited
hear.
at all. Not excited. Why should I be excited? Savage's focus. It must be close.
5 guys left, and they're all hiding their asses off.
That's what you should be doing.
Yeah. Maybe.
Just hide, man, and just wait till everybody kills each other.
Yeah, it's usually the plan.
I would do that. I'll just hide.
Then you don't get any kills like that, though.
So what? At least I'm alive. Look at you running, killing yourself. Oh.
Four alive. Where are these noobs at? Let's see. Oh, there's one right there in front of me. I'm not gonna shoot though. I know he's there. He's by that car.
You certainly love this game.
Trying to get the chicken dinner right now, live on the stream, baby. Let's do it.
Chicken dinner.
Chicken dinner.
Wow. Never thought I heard that in the video.
Oh, there he is right there, Jay.
Kill him.
Not gonna shoot him yet.
Yeah.
I know where he is though, so it's one guy. One guy is by the car. I need to know where number 4 is. So many commercials on TNA. It's fucking crazy.
I don't know if this is a play-by-play with commercials or actually TNA. Still waiting for the show. There. Nope. Oh man, it's a close battle. More exciting than the main event. Oh, shot 5. Man, he actually threw 5. This guy really want to kill you. Oh, what the hell is that?
Where was this guy? I didn't even see him. Where the fuck was he? Oh, this piece of shit, bro. I didn't even see this fucking guy, bro. God damn it, man. All I had to do was wait, man, by the tree. I had this game. Fuck, man. It's all right. It's all good. That's what happened on PUBG. We're watching TNA. It's 9:38, so they're going to give these guys a lot of time to go on this main event here. Well, who knows? These commercials are coming up. And Mick, we see your comment. We're waiting for Frankie Kazarian versus Nick Nemeth, the main event of this match. We're also watching the NBA Finals. And not much of a game right now. 42-63. Boston Celtics are up by a lot at halftime. We'll see if the Dallas Mavericks can come up with some kind of a solution for Kristaps Porzingis and the rest of the Boston Celtics.
There's no solution.
If you were watching recently, last night, we did AEW. We saw Swerve Strickland take on Roderick Strong. Ryan May took on Saraya. Saraya picked up the win there. Swerve picked up the win in his match. MJF returned, cut a hell of a promo. Some might say it went on a little too long. We started hold on. First of all, let me mute the audio from the game. It's probably way too fucking loud now. MJF came back, cut a crazy promo. He has a feud now with Roosh that I'm looking forward to. Jay thinks it's shit. This match was shit, no doubt about it. Will Ospreay taking on Swerve Strickland soon, but he says he's going to take a sabbatical, so I don't know which is going to happen first. Rhea Ripley was backstage. Ethan Page killing on NXT. Mercedes Moné has new merch. I want to know if we're ever going to see this in WWE ever again. To give you your quick weekly results for AEW, a quick look at your card for Rampage and Collision. Takeshita defeated Penta. Santan Singh defeated Peter Avalon. Tony Storm defeated Viva Van. Kyle O'Reilly defeated Jordan Cruz. Ray Phoenix defeated Isaiah Cassidy. Some looks at the action throughout the week. And then Collision, we have Leo Rush taking a loss to Roderick Strong. Daniel Garcia and Shibata defeat the War Horsemen. Thunder Rosa defeats Reina Dorada. Cage of Anthony in action. They beat up some bums, basically. Claudio defeated Johnny TV. Shane Taylor, Lee Moriarty versus West Coast Crew, Wrecking Crew. They pick up the win, Shane Taylor. And Will Ospreay picks up the win against Kyle O'Reilly. FTR was there. Some look at the action from Collision on Saturday. Will Ospreay's been carrying Collision, man. And this match is finally starting here on TNA. Frankie Kazarian taking on Nick Nemeth. We have to pay attention to this match, Jay, I think, just a little bit.
Watching it right now.
A lockup, classic lockup, and it looks like these guys are going to have about 20 minutes to go at it. Does TNA normally go over 10 o'clock, or what do they do?
I don't know. I think they do it on time. This is Access TV.
Mick, man, what's going on, brother? I always read your comments. I read everybody's comments, Mick Thomason. That's why your comment is on the screen. Shout out to you and everybody in the Savage Kingdom. Frankie Kazarian looks great for his age, by the way. He's got a great regimen, whatever it is. He eats right. He diets right. Exercises right. Guy's been doing this a long time. Obviously, Dolph Ziggler's no slouch either. How long has Dolph been wrestling now? 20 years? Or is it coming up on 20 years?
Yeah.
I remember when he first arrived in WWE, he was part of that Shane McMahon. What was it? The Greenwich Boys?
I think he should have just stayed in Japan.
Oh, he could. I still think he has an open invitation to Japan anytime he wants, though.
I think he should have stayed there.
Probably will go back and have a few more matches, I think. I don't see why not.
I think he does. This match is a little too average for me.
I'm going to do my friend a favor here. He told me to share this.
Oh.
All right. Do they have a flyer? There we go. I'll share this. That's all you're going to get, Tom.
We go.
All right.
Show us. What we going to see?
The 5th annual Totowa Day coming to you June 8th, 3 p.m. All right. Highlights include DJ Live Performance, Beer Garden, business tables and booths, food vendors, live ISPW, wrestling, axe throwing, a hot dog eating contest, and bouncy rides. And if it rains, they're going to do it on June 9th. So if you have nothing better to do this Saturday, head on out to Totowa for Totowa Day.
Man.
You happy, Tom? I got your shit.
Yeah, it's autographed too.
Yeah, there you go. The Spirit Squad. Yeah, no, but I think he's also part of the Mean Street Posse. That's what it was. But I think before the Spirit Squad, yeah, wasn't he part of the Mean Street Posse? You sure?
Yeah.
He was part of the Mean Street Posse, WWF.
This is Spirit Squad.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I know, definitely Spirit Squad. I don't know why I remember him with the Mean Street Posse.
Weren't that their WWE WrestleMania 2000?
Test, all these other guys. Damn. Well, Nick Nemeth just goes down hard to the outside right there. Kazarian not playing around, trying to make a big statement here on TNA.
Dang, Nemeth making a comeback.
Is there something on the line here on this match? Is there like number one
No, it's
contender?
just the match. A match that was probably pre-recorded last week.
Kazarian making a mistake right here, letting Nemeth recover though on the outside. Like you can't let a guy like Nick Nemeth. You can't let a guy like Nick Nemeth recover, man.
Why is TNA never live?
And Elliot, you are 100% right. Spirit Squad. I don't know why.
Here comes another commercial.
Green Street or the fucking Mean Street Posse. That was a good gimmick though by Shane. The Mean Street Posse, the Grand
Another commercial. Wow.
Yeah, the commercials are never ending on Impact. There might be more commercials on Impact than there is in 3 hours of Raw.
I think you're right. I think you're right.
That's crazy.
This is like bizarre, crazy, like all these emotions at the same time. I don't know what the hell. I'm trying to watch the damn match and then get interrupted with commercials.
Did you even answer my question? What did you think the best match of the week was? Or I mean, not the best match of the week. What was the best show of the week so far? Was it Raw?
Raw, man.
Raw, right?
It's like a
match of the week has to be Braun Breaker and Ricochet.
Move of the week is Braun Breaker. There is also breaking news, Savage. Braun Breaker with his match with that Frankensteiner just led to alter his creative plans. He will be one of the guys to move into the Netflix era. He will be a big deal, a big part of that.
Well, I heard that higher ups at WWE are so highly impressed with him that they've altered everything that was written about him.
He will carry us. He will carry us into the Netflix era. Braun Breaker. Believe it. How bad would you want to see Braun Breaker versus Gunther?
Do you think we're going to see Nick go to AEW at some point?
I don't think he should, man. We know his brother's there and he probably told him some bad stuff about it.
I feel like Nick,
stay away.
He'll come in with a lot of hype, but then he's just going to get lost in the shuffle, dude.
I would just stay in Japan. In Japan, he was a champion, but then David Finlay Jr. beat him.
This Bryan Danielson business has me concerned, Jay. I have a feeling that Bryan Danielson...
Why would you not... Listen, why would you not stay in Japan? Jon Moxley's the heavyweight champion. You could beat him and be the champion.
No, you're not wrong about that, but I just bring up the point about Bryan Danielson, that promo he cut yesterday. You know, he wants to be world champion. All he's done is lose, lose, lose. Do you think that there's a chance that Bryan Danielson somehow gets his hands on that world title this year?
No.
No shot.
How?
I don't know how.
Everybody got other people in mind. Everybody's already talking about Will Ospreay. Everybody's already talking about MJF. Everybody's already talking about Adam Cole. We got all these other wrestlers next in line. You can't.
You like those girls?
No, I think he looks dumb. And let me tell you something. Swerve Strickland needs a publicist to help him on interviews, especially when you're on Busted Open, because I felt like some of those questions were not even answered. I felt like he was just going around. So that's just me.
By the way, this doc, I never saw it on YouTube. They said it was coming Wednesday on YouTube. Haven't seen it yet. It's still
never
not
coming,
here.
man. It's never coming.
Clash at the Castle's
by the time it comes, you'll be watching SummerSlam.
Are they taking the title off of Damian Priest this year?
It's gonna have the fastest title run, I'll tell you that. But it's definitely not at Clash at the Clash. He wins by interference, Savage, so he will win again by interference. This time by CM Punk.
SummerSlam in Minneapolis, man. I'm thinking about going to that one.
For what?
Because I've never been there. Like I said, every Tuesday night we do WWE Weekly Update, watching NXT Live. Wednesday nights we watch Dynamite Live. We give you the entire week of AEW. We talk about it. We dive into it. A lot to talk about this week. MJF back on promos. Right now, you're watching the TNA Live Watch.
Going. Now we're back to the match.
Next week, we'll go back to the Super Savage Wrestling Show, Savage Storm Super Wrestling Show, episode number 2. But tonight, immediately following this, head on over to the Party with Marty podcast, and you can watch No BS with ESS, and you can watch clips like this.
Exactly. Why are you lying? No, I'm lying. Did you come early or no?
I came at 10:25. You were out of the shower
No,
already.
you come in 10 minutes after 10.
No, I
That
wasn't.
is 20 minutes he was early.
10:25 I was here.
He was early.
10:25.
He was early.
Couple minutes
And
early.
then after he was early, I just put my excuse me, I put my shirt on, and I want to put my pen on, and his eyes never get out of my tennis. Yeah. So finally, I said,
You know what they used to call that in the locker room? Pecker checker.
packet chicken, exactly. So he was a packet chicken, and chicken, whatever, and then.
Find out live if ESS is a pecker checker tonight. Go to my website, wrestlingwithsavage.com. Check out the new merch. A lot of big signings coming up at the Wrestling Universe. Go to the wrestlinguniverse.com and you can get a list of all the signings coming up. Pick up tickets. It's going to be a good time. A lot of hot signings all year long. It never ends all the way up until December. My favorite, September. Can't wait to hang out with Diamond Dallas Page. It's going down. And a lot's going down.
I need a car.
Universe, check them out. Look at that Jinder Mahal at the end of the year, man. It's going to be fucking huge. I can't wait for that shit, dude.
I need a car by that time. I need a car.
Let me know. I'll come pick you up. All right. We're playing Rainbow Six Vegas right now. We're watching Nick Nemeth. Big DDT to Kazarian. Can he take advantage of the situation?
I remember this boy. Yeah, this game is awesome.
This game's very hard.
I like it though.
Yeah.
I never played the Rainbow Six, but when I played that, I was like, wow, I like it. And I stopped playing it. Hey, because other new games are coming out. Never just escaped the chokehold, so far so good. Maybe we will get a banger next week for that pay-per-view. Maybe this will be a good pay-per-view against a lot.
My whole team's getting slapped right now by the bomb.
You're next.
Probably. These maps are crazy, bro.
Wow, Nemeth is bridging with his own head. Unbelievable.
Got that guy.
Yeah, Nemeth still got it. I'll give him that.
Nick Nemeth right there holding on to the ropes right there. Yeah, he definitely still has it. Come on, bro. He never lost it. Kazarian right now trying to choke out Nick Nemeth. That looked nasty. Nice vicious shots to the back of Nick Nemeth. He's draped over the bottom rope right now. Game 1 of the NBA Finals back up. Boston up 66-46. Dallas just scored right there. Kyrie just made it 48. We'll see if Dallas can still have a chance in game 1. Big time move from Kazarian, able to trip up Dolph Ziggler now into the cradle. Roll up. Dolph holding on into the perfect bridge. Let's see the bridge. They're trying for it. Look at this bridge. I don't think they're getting it. No, that's not going down. They're trying.
He landed with his head.
Dolph right now trying to roll him up. Kazarian holding on tight, not letting it happen. Both men.
Drop.
Battle of aggression right here. Let's see what's going to happen here. Nick Nemeth ends up winning that little transaction, gets a cover. Kazarian counters with a knee to the face. Now a super kick from Dolph Ziggler or Nick Nemeth. Good God, it's hard to not call him Ziggler. That super kick, by the way, still one of the best in the business.
Kazarian just hit a cutter. Not a bad match, folks. They get you trying a 3 versus 5. There we go, Kazarian picking him up. Navis trying to counter. Elbow shots. Kazarian's face. What's Navis going to do, folks? Oh, miss. Kazarian with a sunset flip, countered by Nemeth.
Beautiful move by Kazarian right into the cover. Weak cover though. You need to really hook on that, guys. If you're gonna cover someone on TV, that cutter was sick, by the way. Nick Nemeth comes off the springboard off the top rope. Kazarian able to turn that into a beautiful cutter.
It's over.
Dolph Ziggler with the zigzag, able to pick up the win against the I wonder how TNA is going to end then, because there's still 5 minutes left.
Oh, probably Moose or somebody going to come out.
Someone's going to come out.
The System. Eddie Edwards. Got to be Eddie Edwards. The headbutt with the zigzag. 1, 2, 3. What link? I don't see the link, Mick. What link did you send? Nemeth is the winner ahead of his match against all odds against the System. Damn, nobody's coming out though. I don't get it. Oh, there they are. There they are. Here comes the attack. Nemeth is down. The System.
Nemeth picks up the big win on TNA tonight. We're watching live. We're watching Wrestling with Savage.
Brian Myers.
TNA, great main event, though. It was a really good matchup. Nick Nemeth showing why he's still one of the best wrestlers in the world today.
Wait, who's this?
Thing on TNA.
Who's coming out?
Kazarian has nothing to be ashamed of, Jay, by the way. That was a hell of a match by Kazarian.
Here comes heavyweight champion Moose.
I'm sure he's got something to say. We're going to see Matt Hardy come out.
He blasted Ryan Nemeth. He blasted Nick Nemeth. The System. Too much. Brian Myers. Eddie Edwards. Moose.
All right, yeah, you're right. Ziggler getting absolutely blasted.
A spear by Moose. This is how you end TNA. Brian Myers very good friends with Savage. Moose spear on Nick Nemeth. Here comes Joe Hendry. I believe he's coming out. I believe. Here we go. Hendry's going crazy. Another fallaway release suplex, and now he's face to face with Moose. Oh, fallaway. Wait a minute. He just got hit with a kendo stick. And a spear. Spilling Hendry.
Oh, they killed this guy. They killed this guy. Do you think Matt Hardy's going to come out?
Myers.
Oh, Joe Hendry coming out, though.
Myers with that fine ET. Nobody can stop the System.
Except maybe Joe Hendry.
And there goes Boston Knee Party by Eddie.
Joe Hendry with a beautiful fallaway slam on Moose, on Brian Myers. Another fallaway slam on Eddie Edwards. Down. Moose getting back in the ring, though. Joe Hendry is pumped up. Moose ain't having any of this shit. I like that shirt. Trust the System. Joe Hendry has Moose up, goes for another fallaway slam, and he gets hit in the back with a kendo stick.
Oh, kendo shot to the back. Another spear.
Oh, my. That spear.
Another spear by Moose on Hendry.
Moose with a big-time spear right there, Jay.
It's old. I do like that shirt, though. I ain't gonna lie.
No, shirt's nice. Oh, Brian Myers with a beautiful DDT. That's a good-looking DDT. I like this version of Brian Myers. He looks more serious than he has in a very long time, Jay. Eddie Edwards with a crazy flying.
All champions. All of them champions. What a way to close
TNA
out.
Impact 20th anniversary episode. You would have thought it would have been more stars on an episode like tonight. 20th anniversary.
You suck. You suck. You
I mean,
suck.
I know. I heard a lot of people.
Here comes
saying
Matt Hardy.
AJ Styles was going to show up.
Matt Hardy video.
Joe Hendry getting abused right now with that kendo stick, Jay.
There we go. Matt Hardy and Moose next week. And that's it. It's over. And that's it for TNA, folks. And we sure know that Savage is now going to put all his attention to killing people.
I wonder if Matt Hardy has a real chance here to become the new TNA heavyweight champion.
Don't miss the party with Marty that's happening right now.
Yeah, make sure you switch over live to the party with Marty. It's going down right now. No BS with ESS. I'm Savage. That's Jay. And we're here 3 times a week to give you the best in professional wrestling.
Show.
I want everybody to make sure you have a good night. All right?
All right, y'all.
We will see you.
Sean, Elliot, everybody. Love you, man. Hit like.
Thank you, Savage Kingdom. Like Jay said, like, share, subscribe. And we'll be back right here next week on the greatest wrestling podcast of all time, Wrestling with Savage, man. We'll see you next time. Later, Jay.
Later, Jay. Savage.
Let me hear it.
Pedigree, 1, 2, 3, project you live as a champ. A last ride straight to hell, a tombstone, a choke slam. Here to give it to you raw. This is Wrestling with Savage. SmackDown, hold the title. This is Wrestling with Savage. What?
Wrestling with Savage begins now.